Shalom, shalom. Lord willing, you can hear me out there. Still getting over this cold, fever. Bear with me. First, I'd like to start off by giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem B'chak Kodash. All right, double honors to the elder apostle, the great millstone, rule well, and love towards his knowledge. Honors and salutations to you, fellow laborers, doing the work week in and week out. Shalom to you. Shalom to the few Akwaf that believe, you few sisters. Like I said, bear with me. I've been, I call it chest cold beef. But, I'm just not getting a little energy and shit to even move around. I've been doing my best to keep the fever down and slim about it, speak about get over it. So, Lord willing, I feel a lot better the next coming days. The water to the elder too for sending out that prayer for me. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, so today I want to talk about something. I was going to do a sit down on it. And I was like, you know what? Because I wasn't feeling too good, and my mind was just I just I wasn't in a good mental state because I was in so much pain and trying to recover. I was like, I just Lord willing, I get to the hours edge, I'll just go in about it, because and the thing was, here it is. Here it is, all these things going around the globe as far as all these events, natural disasters. You got earthquakes going on. You got wars going on, global food crisis. You name it, man. And with all that being said, Jake is still not paying attention. Jake's still not hearkening to the words of Yahweh about Shabbat Shah. So, that right there in itself is something that it's something that is it's going to be deal with them in the day of judgment, because the Most High Heavenly Father have sent out His servants, the prophets, to warn the people. Okay, and if the watchman give the warning, and then the watchmen are not responsible for what happened to the people, because he have warned the people. All right, now if the people take not the warning, okay, now that's not on the watchman. That's on them. So if they get caught or overtaken by the evil, it's on them. It's their own fault. All right. I have a precept I want to open up here. Once you warn the people, man, all you Akim out there, it's on them. We doing our job. We doing our part. That's it. I'm going to go to the book of Jeremiah 6:10. It says, "To whom shall I speak and give warning, that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it." So the people that don't delight in the Most High's word are you rebellious Israelites, all right? All right, namely of the 2/3, man. All right, you don't delight in the words of Yahweh, which is for your own good, all right, for to deliver your own soul, man. All right, so like I said, that's going to be deal with you in the day of judgment, because you chose to despise the word, turned your back on the Most High and His Son. So there's nothing left for you to do on this side besides perish, man. All right, we're not gonna, Most High ain't gonna have us out here trying to beat this knowledge into your head, man. Our job is simply is to teach. Okay, I mean that's it. Simply just to teach, man. All right, this is let's go near. It's the book of Isaiah 62 and verse 6. It says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, city of peace." Right? It says, "I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night." And that's the truth, man. All right, you got brothers putting out videos. All right, during the week, the weekend. You got some brothers put out more videos than others. I mean, howsoever it may be, there are plenty of videos where you can learn and get this word. All right, there's no excuse, man. There's no excuse. There's no excuse for our people, man. It just they want to have an excuse. They want to, one thing I heard one of the elder apostles, I can't remember who, in a while, it was a while ago, years ago, he said, Jake like to make excuses because Jake was full of shit. I'm paraphrasing. And that's the truth, man. All right? I gotta be honest, man. That's the truth because Jake can set aside or make time for anything else, you know what I'm saying? Except for Yahweh Bashim Shai. Now, what sense does that make? That makes no sense. All right, here it is. Yahweh Bashim Shai the Most High and His Son have been faithful to us. Though we had to be punished, all that, which is righteous. We've been off, we have to be punished. But ultimately, the Lord is still dealing with us, still going to give us. Let's start with first keeping this promise. All right, and Heavenly Father still keep this promise that He made with Abraham, and it was passed down to Isaac and Jacob, and Jacob's descendants. So the Most High keeping His promise, man. All right, and that's something that's something that Jacob gets too. All right, the Most High didn't break His promise. All right, as do men. All right, the Most High is not the Most High is not a man that should lie, and therefore He has not lied unto us, man. He told us that, hey, when we go off, He's going to chastise us. All right, He's going to put us in captivity. All right, and He kept His word, man. All right. Grab. This is Hebrews. I'll come back to Isaiah. Hebrews 6:13. It says, "But when the Most High made promise to Abraham, because He could swear by no greater, He swore by Himself, saying, Surely blessing I will bless thee, and multiplying I will multiply thee. And so after He had patiently endured, He obtained the promise. For men barely swear by their greater, and an oath for confirmation is for them an end of all strife." So, hey, first of all, let's start with that. The Most High promised to Abraham he swore to Abraham, using Himself, man. All right. You think the Most High is going to destroy His own reputation, His own name? As do men. Oh man. And what did Paul say? let the Most High be true and every man a liar. All right. So every man is a liar, man. All right. The Most High is foolish, man. All right. It says that's, yes, that's it. Well, I'll end at 17. It says, verse 17, wherein the Most High winning more abundantly to show unto the heirs of promise the immutability of his counsel, confirmed it by an oath, that by two immutable things in which it was impossible for the Most High to lie, we might have a strong consolation, who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. So basically, the Most High, the Most High basically, swear by his own name, swear by his own name. All right. But like I said, he ain't gonna break his word. All right. The Most High word ain't gonna return to him void. All right, and we know this. All right. So when the Most High swore and made a promise to Abraham, he kept it. All right. He didn't go away from it. He didn't disannul it or anything. He kept it, and he been keeping it ever since then. All right. So let's go back to Isaiah 62. I'm going to finish up there. It says, Isaiah 62:6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. He that he that make mention of Yahweh not silent. And what's a watchman? All right, a watchman is someone that was set up on the towers of the city gates, city wall, all right, and would keep watch for potential evil or danger that's approaching the city, all right, or foreigners approaching the city, all right, period. But you would warn the people, whether it's sounding the alarm, meaning the trumpet, or you had a ram's horn, all right, you would blow the horn, sound the alarm, so that the people, when they hear the alarm, they'll be alerted. All right, they'll be alert to the sound of the alarm, and they would take heed and prepare themselves to make preparations. Man. All right, that's what the alarm is for. Like out here, when we come out here, we're sounding the alarm. When we make short video lessons, we're sounding the alarm. All right, we're doing the spiritual trumpet, the spiritual ram's horn, man. All right, and even some brothers may open up on the ram. There's nothing wrong with that. But the point is, hey, the alarm, the sound of the alarm has gone out. All right, and our people are not hearkening to the alarm. All right, so let's go from there. Well, it's more on that schlock. It says, "Ye that make mention of Yahweh keep not silent," which that's why the videos go out. All right, that's a showing of not keeping silence. All right. It says, verse 7, and give him no rest till he establish until he make Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, a praise in the earth. So, is Jerusalem a praise in the earth? The answer is no. Jerusalem is a people before the place. The people of Jerusalem, which are the so-called Negroes, the so-called Latinos, the so-called Native American people, we're not praising the earth right now. Right now, we sit in low places of society. We're on the bottom of society. All right, living in the corners of the earth. All right, and we're not regarded as a nation. We're not regarded as a people, man. We're all dispersed and scattered. All right, which for our disobedience we were scattered. But we're not, the point is we're not afraid to hurt people, We're people that, oppressed. We're people that's downtrodden, man. All right. We're people that has been, our glory has been turned into shame. All right. So when people look upon us, they don't look at us, as a city of beauty or a city of perfection of beauty. All right. They look at us as a bunch of lowlifes, man. All right. They look at us as a bunch of lowlifes because of what we've done. All right. Being that we're looked down upon this world, man. All right. They look down upon us like, yo, these are the people of the Lord. All right. These are the children of Israel. All right. Living like this. We're a gazing stock, man. We're a gazing stock. And people look at us, they make fun of us, man. They make fun of us. They laugh at us. They laugh us to scorn because they're like, yo, look at these Israelites, man. Look how far they've come down, man. All right. When we was given the laws, commandments, statutes, it was for a nation to look at us and to see us as a wise and understanding people. All right. But since going off the laws, commandments, statutes, and then you have to go to captivity after captivity. Now look at us. All right. All right. And that's the reason why the Heavenly Father, told us to basically, he said what? Seek the Most High 10 times harder, man. So we have to really seek the Most High's face, man. Be diligent. It all starts by receiving His word, man. Like Psalms 19 and 1. A lot of stupid. Psalms 19 and 1, it says, the heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament show His handiwork. Day unto day utter speech, and night unto night show knowledge. Yeah, because day and night, brothers on the YouTube putting out videos of edification. Okay, videos of education go out on the daily, man. You look at brothers' videos, man. Not just I know Great Millstone put out those videos. There are other camps that as well. Just Great Millstone have the most productive, right? It says well, hey, we're in different time zones too. All right. It may be daytime over here, but it's nighttime over there. Brothers may be still that was just fucking dark, man. Like I was saying, it may be daytime over here, but it can be nighttime over there. And brothers still be up doing videos, man. Brothers work different schedule, work hours, and what have you. Brothers put videos up when they, whenever they can, during their week. All right. They're still going up, and they're still going out to edify the elect, man, which we call the hope of the elect. All right, so there are videos that's going out that you can learn, man. You can learn from basics, which is the milk scriptures. All right, and then you can cling on to basics, and the Lord increase you. Lord willing, you grow into learn the deep things in the scriptures, man. All right. That's what that's what it's all about, growing. We have to grow, on this journey, man. This journey never gets easier, man. It gets harder and harder. All right. So the more we fight on the right hand side, the more and more the left hand side is fighting as well. And we have to continue to fight, man. Esau and his demons, all right, they're fighting. But we put up this spiritual fight on the right hand side. I'm shot. We're fighting. Right? It says, day unto day utter speech, and night unto night show knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. So there is no speech nor language where the Lord's voice is not heard, man. All right, and that's the truth. I see brothers in Germany, Philippines. I see Filipino brothers. I'll just name a couple. I believe his brothers in Australia. There's brothers all over, man. Just pushing the word, man. All right, brothers. Some brothers. Like I would let that noise go by. Like I was saying, some brothers are bilingual; they can speak multiple languages. All right, therefore you can, whatever language you speak in, you can get this word. There's no excuse, man. There is no excuse, man. I mean, hey, there can no excuse be made for Jake not getting his knowledge. Except for they turn it back for him. This is Jeremiah. Jeremiah 25:4. It says, and Yahweh had sent unto you all his servants the prophets, rising early and sending them, but ye have not hearkened nor inclined your ear to hear. Now, that's what the Most High your Father told Jeremiah to tell the children of Israel. All right. The Most High send the prophets. All right, send his servants the prophets. All right, to the children of Israel. And you had it where Israel, at times would kill the prophets. All right. That's why the Lord said, "O Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets." See? And that's hey man, that's something that our people would actually do, man. You see guys like myself, all you other Akim out there that's doing the will of Yahweh Shah, they would conspire to or be sent to put us to death, man. All right, to do away with us. All right. Because why? They don't want to hear the word of the Lord. All right. That's why the Lord told Isaiah, he said that thy teacher should not be removed from the corner. It says, but thy eyes shall see thy teachers, man. All right. Matter of fact, I'll go to it real quick. So I don't misquote it. Isaiah 30:20, it says, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers. So that's the reason why you see the teachers on the highways and hedges, man. All right. Now, a lot of us too young to have seen, the elders elders of our elders, as far as like, high priest, Elder Abba Bivens, Elder Yikebob, the ones that passed along and went back into the spirit world, they're just sleeping right now. They're going to be risen when the Lord comes. A lot of us too young to have known them, but we heard great reports of those men. All right. So, and we've seen videos. I know I've seen the video of Elder Yikebob, a couple of videos of him on the highways and hedges teaching. All right. Now, I've seen videos of King Masha teaching. I've seen who was one? Who I forget? High Priest God. I've seen a lot of great men teaching, man. All right. The elder apostles we have today, of course, we've been watching those great men. All right, the elders upon them are another example of great men. All right. And we've been learning from these men. All right. They've been continually feeding us, man. Continually feeding us with the scriptures, man. It says, verse 21, and thine ears shall hear a word behind thee saying, this is the way, walk ye in it. Turn to the right hand and turn to the left. So, like I said, hey, teachers, all right, are out in the highways and hedges. The teachers are constantly pushing the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on a weekly basis, man. On a daily and weekly basis, and monthly and seasonal. All right, I gotta say that right now, because right now we're getting ready to go out of season in a little bit, man. It's September the 16th, 17th, or 18th, September the 18th. So we're getting ready to go out of season. Like, yeah, we get ready to go out of season as far as weather. The scriptures say be instant in season and out of season, which we know what in season is. It's warm, and out of season it's cold. If we're headed for that out of season, things are going to, weather going to get cold, and things start to wither away. All right, and then you'll see who are sincere brothers, or who are sincere Akim that endure the out of season conditions, because it takes faith to be out here in the winter time. All right, all winter. All right, pushing the words of the truth, man. All right, that's why the scriptures speak about enduring, man. All right, man. The scriptures speak about enduring. All right, this place gotta go, man. Too many flaming moles around here, man. Too many flaming moles, man. God damn, man. It don't make no fucking sense, man. Too many flaming moles, man. I don't know if this is Israelite or what, man, or Ephraimite. Like a, yeah, maybe Issachar. I mean, sweet as American apple pie, man. God damn, man. Yeah, that shit is vexing, man. Total vexation, man. This is back in Jeremiah 25. We finish up there. Jeremiah 25 and 4, and it says, And Yahweh has sent unto you all his servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them. But ye have not hearkened nor inclined your ear to hear. Then it says, they said, turn ye again now everyone from his evil way and from the evil of your doing, and dwell in the land that Yahweh had given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever. And go not after gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hand, that I will do you no hurt. That's what the service of prophets set down for. All right, to warn the children of Israel, hey, don't do this evil wicked thing, which the Most High hates, man. All right, it was met with a evil response, man. All right, or a carnal response, man. Like I said, hey, at times, they were killing the servants of prophets, man. All right, even in you go into the New Testament, even you go into the New Testament, you know, Paul, even Stephen, man. All right, put to death. Why? They was following the Lord. All right. It says, verse 7, yet ye have not hearkened unto me, saith Yahweh, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt. Yeah, so you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans out there, you're wondering why you're in the condition you're in. All right, because we as a nation were provoked Yahweh to anger, man. That's the reason, man. All right. He didn't, you know, you know, Esau, Edom didn't just go around the earth and just happen to find you. Most High put the spirit on Esau to find you, man. Put the spirit on other nations to help Esau find us. All right, and put us in slavery, man. It was time for us to pay for our iniquities. All right. Hey, that's what it says in that's Isaiah 40. I think it says Isaiah 40 or 42. I want to get there real quick, man, because it says that. Because you know, a lot of Isaiah 42 and 24. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand why these nations came up against us. This is why these nations came up against us, because of when we got aligned with the Most High. The Most High sent our enemies, which are the heathens, the other nations, right, against us to jack us up. All right, it's a measurement of correction. All right. So this is Isaiah 42 and verse 24. It says, "Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not Yahweh? He against whom we have sinned." See? Yeah, so a lot of you Israelites out there, you out there wondering why, because I've heard Jake say, silly shit like, why would I serve a God that would do this to me? First of all, you're not Job. Not your goddamn feelings, man. First and foremost, you, you gotta think about it. A man, how he deals with his children is at his discretion. Even though in this world, men are taken out of the picture, being the children's lives, see how the children turn out to be. All right. Now, we're talking about the Most High Father. All right. Our Father in heaven. Who are you to tell the Most High Heavenly Father how he is to deal with his children, his sons? All right. Let's show you the mind state of Jake, man. All right. How dare you? How dare you how dare you tell? How dare you tell the potter? All right. How dare you tell the potter what to do with the clay? I mean, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up with Jake, man. All right. Here it is. The Most High Heavenly Father. All right. Rightfully so. Kicked our ass. All right. Yes, slavery was a belt whip. All right. Slavery is comparable to a butt whooping you can get from your parents with a belt, maybe a stitch of cord, all right, braid up switches, whatever you want to call it, man. That's all it really was. Hey, what's the saying? A hard head make a soft ass. All right. Those scriptures speak about how all people harden their heart, not your actual fucking heart. Heart means mind. The Hebrew word there's law means your mind. You harden your mind. All right. The mind is in your head, man. All right. So our people did harden their hearts, man. That is absolutely true. All right. Our people did harden their hearts. All right. And then when they get the ass kicked for it, being disobedient children, all right. Then you're gonna tell your father that when the right disciplinary action he took with you. I mean, think about that. I'm just putting out a lot of different stuff, like, but think about that. Would you tell your own father after he whooped your ass that that was the wrong disciplinary action? The answer is hell no. You wouldn't tell your father that. You wouldn't even look at you wouldn't even think twice. All right, I know I wouldn't. Shit, tremble with my father, especially when he went in a good mood. Shit, we would tremble, man. We scarcely would, shit, we scarcely would, play around. All right, because he brought that masculine energy. All right. Let me finish up this Isaiah 42 and 22 says, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. There are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none deliver it. Hold on, slack. Wrong voice. Wrong verse. I missed Isaiah 42 and 24. It says, who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, it says, who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not Yahweh, he against whom we have sinned, for they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. So this is the reason how we get into captivity. All right, the Most High gave us his law, and when we break the law, which is sin, all right, that would be sin. 1 John 3 and 4. So whosoever, let me read it. it starts. It starts. It starts off with that. Those unexpected. Oh Lord, y'all about Shemar Shai. First John 3 and 4 it says, whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law, for sin is the transgression of the law. So the Most High gave us a law, and if we would transgress it or break it, all right, that would be sin. Because we commanded to keep the law, the laws, I'm sorry, the laws, commandments, statutes, judgments, which the Heavenly Father had gave us, man. This is what we required to do. This is the part of nothing, all right? If you go to Exodus 19 chapter, Exodus 19 chapter, all right, the Most High tell Moses, tell sons of Israel that, hey, if they would hearken to his voice, which we know that's keeping his law, his commandments, right, statutes, and judgments, right? That they would what? A peculiar treasure or special people unto himself, right? They would preserve all people, man. They make us a nation of, they make us a nation of kings and priests, man. All right. These were the words that were told to Moses to tell unto us, man. All right. So when we transgressed that, when we broke that, that would lead us to captivity. Then the Most High Heavenly Father would send the Edomites, the so-called white people, the Ishmaelites, the so-called Arabs, the Hamites, the so-called Africans, the East Indians, the so-called Elam, the Persians. Like they would send these heathens against us, and they would put us in captivity, man. All right. See, the heathens, they didn't just come up. They didn't just come up against us for no reason. The Most High put the spirit on them, man. All right, it's a spiritual thing, man. Everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. All right. Most High put the spirit of the heathen to come up against us, man. They would take us away into their lands and enslave us. All right. That's what would happen continuously throughout our history. All right. Throughout our history, throughout our, how we got into these other lands to begin with. All right. Now we do. Now, of course, we know that. Like I said, bear with me. I'm spitting out weeks. But like I was saying, we know that the disbursement happened, in 70 AD. A period between 60 and 70 AD, where they besieged Jerusalem. All right, and you had it where over a million Jews fled into the interiors, which are the othermost parts of Africa. All right, west, mainly west, and some parts of the north, the southwest, south of the land of Covenant Africa. All right, which is known as the land of Ham in the Bible. All right, and they stayed there for many generations, man. Some fled northward. All right, but the point is, the main reason how we're removed into these other lands by slavery, and then we know that those of us that our fathers are of the northern tribe, we know that the Lord had we know that the Heavenly Father allowed us to leave the Syrian captivity and guided us over here to what you know as South Central North America today. All right. So still, we moved from our land. All right. They came to the so-called unknown world, which we know there was known world. All right. So, you know, through the process of captivity, we were moved, taken from here, go from our land, the land of Israel, we went to different lands, man. Whether it was under the Babylonians, Assyrians, you know, the Greeks, the Romans, Media Persians, you had the Midianites, all right. You had it where they enslaved us and oppressed us, man. All right. Going back to my original point, so we end up in this predicament because he wasn't obedient to his law. Back in Isaiah 40:25, it says, "Therefore he had poured upon them the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it had set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him. Yet he laid it not to heart." Yeah, because when you go into the fact that when you know the reason why these things happen unto us, but what you know what I'm saying? What is there else to know? What else are you searching for? In other words, all right. We're telling you, we're first of all, we ourselves acknowledge the fact that we went off. We acknowledge our offense, and we know that it was the Heavenly Father that punished us for getting out of line with Him, and we're telling it to our own people. We're conveying it to our own people. All right. No, the Heavenly Father did this unto us because we were disobedient. All right. And the fact that they don't want to hear it. They want to think that, oh no, Satan, this, that, third. Look, man, Satan can't do that without the Most High organization. That's what you fail to realize, man. All right. All right. Satan only moves in the Most High's watch. So if the Most High want him to, like when the Most High authorized him to afflict Job, when he authorized him to afflict Job, he allowed him to afflict Job. But Satan can't take his life. All right. And, so, like, if Satan could just destroy whom he wanted, why he couldn't destroy Job? Because the Most High didn't let him. That's the answer. All right, it was all a test. All right, it was all a test, and Job passed the test, man. All right, Job passed the test. He maintained his integrity. All right, and Job was a righteous man. He eschewed evil, man. Meaning, he eschewed evil. All right, he stay away from it, man. All right, pray for evil, man. All right, but yet he was put under the affliction. Yet he was put under this affliction. And went through this sickness, health being deteriorated so badly, or just to test his faith, which his faith was proven. All right, because the Most High has sealed Job with faith. That's why even with Job, and hey, this flesh, man, like Paul speak about us groaning in his flesh. Of course, Job was groaning, but you better believe he was, Job was, groaning. All right, but what the Most High told Job, he said, "Gird up thy loins like a man." All right, gird up thy loins like a man, and that's what we have to do. We can't be no pussies, man. All right, and the scripture says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully." All right. So here it is, Job being afflicted. All right. you know what I'm saying? He was a righteous man. He was an upright man. Yet, being tested, being afflicted. All right? All right? We got to take the same mindset on. All right? Because as the scripture has said in Romans 3, Romans 3rd chapter, about the 23rd verse, said that we all have sinned, which is true. So all Israelites have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High, man. All right? We all sin. I myself have sinned. I got sins in this life I can think about. I can't remember the past life, you know. But shit, I know I've sinned, you know. And not keeping my mind, you know, even being sick, man. Even being sick, you know. One time a brother called me, I was sick. Shit, I was like, man, I hate being sick, man. But brother, I remember, you know, we paying for our iniquities. I'm like, yeah, come, that's true, brother. Hey, I had to take that shit, man. I had to take it, man. Oh, and I'm laughing about it now, and I'm sick right now still, you know. But that's the mindset you gotta take, man. Hey, Micah 7:9, I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I have sinned against him. You know, I've definitely sinned against the Most High, man. All right, that's why you know when hey, you know when I'm speaking for myself, you know, when I'm doing the work, when I'm studying, when I can be just participating in the lesson, like you know when I go visit brothers, whatever. I just hope, you know, Lord willing, I just hope that my videos may be edifying. You know, I just want to, uh, you know, uh, help a brother, help build a brother up, you know. So Lord willing, you know, the videos I produce help build a brother up, you know. That's all I, you know, look to do. You know, I just, you know, look to, you know, be the best brother I can be. You know, I don't. It's not. I know there's a reward for doing what we do, but I don't even focus on the reward because, you know, I just, you know, like Paul said, I am an profitable servant. I'm doing that which I was supposed to do. Hey, and that's really the truth, man. Because, hey, to be honest, man, we are worthy of death, man. We are worthy of death, man. Hey, but because of the Most High accepting Yahweh Shai as a sacrifice, Yahweh Shai becoming that sacrifice, all right, that we are able to have this knowledge we have and be able to do the works we do, all right, and to be able to partake in the adoption of sons. The Most High have brought us back into Himself, man, through Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and, you know, that's what the gospel of reconciliation is all about, man. The gospel of reconciliation. In fact, let's get uh, this is 2 Corinthians 5. 2 Corinthians 5, and I'm gonna start at verse. Let's start at verse. Let's go to verse 16. It says, "Wherefore henceforth know we no man after the flesh, yea, though we have known Yahweh after the flesh, yet now henceforth know we him no more. Therefore, if any man be in Yahweh, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new, and all things are of the Most High, who had reconciled us to himself by Yahushua Mashiach, and have given to us the ministry of reconciliation. Yeah, because when you look into the word reconciliation, let's look the word up for a moment. Let's go to the blue letter. Let's go to the blue letter. Go to that same particular scripture, and we're going to look at the word reconciliation. What? Man, you said your internet cut out. Man, lucky my internet went out. That's so bad. Man, I don't know why my internet went out. Just working. But, um, the word reconcile. First of all, the word reconcile. Say you have say you're married, right? Say you're married. So a husband and wife, right? Say they say a man put away his wife. Well, they're meant to be reconciled. What brought back together, right? The word "re" is back. Sound "ton" is go with. "Ton" means go with, go forward, right? But basically, reconcile means to make peace with, free. That's another term for it. Bring back, bring back. Roughly, you can look it up on your own. Reconcile, right? It's not if my internet went down. So that's strange. But anyway, the point is, gospel of reconciliation is meant for the children of Israel. All right. So far, they go like doing their work. All right. Starting with the elect, because we're the ones that the Heavenly Father, we're the ones the Heavenly Father is, reconciling unto Himself. All right, because we're the ones that were a part of the covenant to begin with. In order to be reconciled with something, you have to be first a part of it, or originally a part of it. Right? How can I reconcile with somebody if I don't have a origin with this person? All right. Meaning what? If there's no beginning of interaction or whatever we have with each other, there's nothing to reconcile with strangers. But if I have a dealing with someone and we fall out about something, well, we come back to the table and make amends, all right, and then agree to continue the business or continue in the original agreement. That's a reconciliation. All right, simple. That's a reconciliation in itself. All right, and that's the reason why if you wasn't a part of the covenant of old, all right, you can't be a part of the new covenant. All right, as these wacky tacky Christians always say. No, you can't. If you weren't a part of the covenant to begin with, if you wasn't if you wasn't the people whom the Lord made a covenant with, you're not the people the Lord made the new covenant with, because the new covenant pertains to the same people whom the first covenant went to. All right, all right, and that's something that you theologians try to do, like Christians try to do. All right, guys like Bill Malone, them guys try to put everybody in that covenant, man. First of all, there are consequences to breaking that covenant, which we had to endure. You know? All right, what consequences, all right, of breaking the covenant that you either had to endure? All right, you weren't sold as well, you weren't put on cargo steamships. First and foremost, you wouldn't, hey, Yokes of Bar was put around our necks. All right, we have to go to our enemies for one of all things, literally. All right, hey, what else? You weren't scattered all over the earth like we were, like we have to us, man. See, I'm just naming a few. All the other nations, they have a way to they have a way to do for themselves, man. Like right now, you have like China, Moab. They have their own economy. All right, they have their own economy. They have their own economy. They have their own military. They have their own law. All right. Same with India. Same with Persia. All right. These countries have their own governments. All right. They have their own everything. We don't have nothing, man. All right. We don't have anything. All right. We have to. We have to. Constantly be oppressed under the government of Esau, man. All right. Which proves that we're under these curses, man. Because the curses will be on us as like you would say, an ensign. All right. So that the nation can look upon us and see it. Man, no, the Israelites right here, man. All right. Damn, look at how you're living, man. And so they're gonna be an ensign upon us for all generations, man. All right, throughout our generations, man. And to this very day, they are upon us, man. We can't escape these curses. No matter how much you try, no matter how much uh, money you try to obtain, no matter how much status you try to get to in this society, you can never escape the curses, man. Hey, I was just watching. I was watching. It was news I was watching. Okay, yeah, I watched the news, right? And Harvey Weinstein came back up, right? And I'm like, yo, that's crazy, because like This dude still haven't been prosecuted, none of that stuff. You know why? Because he's one of the 1948ers, man. All right, he's one of the 1948ers, because they control everything. They own everything in the world, man. All right, they own everything. They hold the high of the hill, man. All right, those so-called Jews own everything, man. They own your money. They own the central banks. They own Hollywood. They own yeah, your broadcast stations. They own all your Google, all these top corporations. They're all owned by the so-called Jews, man. All right, your government, your government is ran by the so-called Jews, man. The so-called U.S. government, man. Who do you think are their main lobbyists? Who do you think going there? Who do you think behind closed doors giving them the orders, man? All right, those so-called Jews, man. All right, let's get a precept for this. And the fact that he's not even prosecuted, but yet you had this guy, this Jake Bill Cosby. They just sell out nigga. I mean, who cares about the nigga? For real. I'm just bringing it up for education's sake, you know. But hey, they sent that old nigga to jail, man. They sent Bill Cosby to jail with no proof. Here it is, Harvey Weinstein. They got video and audio proof of Harvey Weinstein, sexually assaulting women. All right, they just like R. Kelly up with no proof, man. All right, all matter of hearsay, man. And that's what you're subject to in this world, man. All right. They always talk that no one's above the law bullshit. Man. They constantly remind you that hey, they above the law. Jeremiah 49:10 it says, "But I have made Esau bare; I have uncovered his secret places, and he should not be able to hide himself." So Esau, your secret places are uncovered, man. We know that you're the central bankers, and all the banking families from the man, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs, the Rockefellers, which are a number extension of the Rothschilds, the Oppenheimers, J.P. Morgan Chase. We know all you guys, man. And the Most High revealed you guys, man. The Most High set you up. He set you up to bring you down. All right. He set you up. Renaissance, get in the Renaissance. So they have the Renaissance, and then the bring it down part. We're living in it out right now. We're living through the bring it down part right now, man. Okay. Like, we're living through the bring it down part right now. On both sides bring you down. All right, so hey, your secret place is already covered, man. So hey, ain't nowhere else you can hide, you saw. All right, we know exactly how you're moving. I should say at least Satan should get an advantage of us, where we are not ignorant of his devices. So the Most High allow us to know, all right, your devices, man. All right, everything you set up to destroy us, Esau. All you top Edomites, man, which are the the Amalekites, man. All right, the chief tribe of Esau, Amalek, man, which are the so-called Jews, man. We know all about you guys, man. All right, we know what the place you did at in society. That's why you don't never see him in the public eye like that. This guy George Soros, he this guy went across many countries. This dude went across the whole globe, man, stabilizing many countries, man. He's able to do that because he's one of them. All right, come on, man. It's not rocket science. The reason why Harvey Weinstein get off what he get off of because he's a so-called Jew. And then hey man. That proves that they some devils, man, because first and foremost, if if the so-called Jews call themselves living by the Torah, all right, which is not it's not pronounced, that's not the correct word, all right, by the way. But it's pertaining to the law, right? Call yourself living by the law. In reality, what did R. Kelly do wrong? All right, and their parents was with it, man. Their parents was with it. Here it is. You claim to live by the law, which the law, the first 5 books of Moses, right? That contains the law, right? So, according to the law of the Heavenly Father, what did R. Kelly do wrong? Is R. Kelly doing what 30 some years, something like that? All of a matter of hearsay, man. It says, Psalm 73, 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no bands in their death, but their strength is spurned. And we see that. Harvey Weinstein he ain't do a day in jail, man. This guy's one of the top people in Hollywood. The Weinstein Company come on the movies. I remember as a kid seeing that damn slogan, the Weinstein Company. Now we know about you guys, man. Um, verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Yeah, man. And that's why you do it, man. All right, because you this is your law. All right, the laws of so-called America were set up by the so-called Jews, man. Going back to the so-called founding fathers, man. Which first and foremost, you ain't found anything. All right, let's start with that. Like they always make this lie, like Christopher Columbus discovered America. How the hell can you discover something that somebody already living here, man? When your ass came over here to the so-called unknown world, were we not living here already? So how was it? How was this a discovery? That's why when you go into history, and you look at they knew that there was a scattering, and they know that the northern tribes, as a whole, as far as majority, I'll say that majority. never returned. You know, and they know that we went to a land that never mankind dwelt. And then the history of and there's the history of the Vikings coming over here, which the Vikings go back to the Dark Ages, and that was Jake, man. By the way, that was Jake, Southern Kingdom Israelite. That was over in what you know today as the UK. All right, that was the Southern Kingdom Israelites calling themselves Moors. After the war with the so-called Arabs, the Ishmaelites. So, yeah, like I was saying though, knowing that history, get into that history, Jake has always known about that. Even going back to the time of King Solomon, all right, when you had Hiram, right, he was King Solomon had a navy. The navy would come across it, man. All right, and it take a year and the scriptures tell you it took them a year and a half to come this way, and a year and a half to go back. So, and that's due to the current too. The currents, you have the different currents in the water, and that's a strong current that comes from the Horn of Africa on up to South Central America. That current is strong, man. All right. So I was wanting to go right to the gas station. But anyway, so like I was saying, it would take a year and a half. It would take a year and a half. It would take a year and a half this way, and a year and a half to go back to the return of goods to King Solomon, which is 3 years, right? Every 3 years they were bringing goods back to King Solomon. On his whole reign, man. On the whole time that King Solomon reigned, man. This is Second Ezra 13 and 45. It says, "For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half. In the same region is called Asaret. So the point is, it took a year and a half. All right, a year and a half. That's by boat back then. That's why it took 3 years. Every 3 years they would have different things, man. This is First Kings 10. First Kings chapter 9. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna start at verse 26. First Kings 9 and 26. And King Solomon made a navy of ships in Ezion Geber, which is beside Elah, on the shore of the Red Sea, in the land of Edom. And Hiram sent in the navy his servants, shipmen that had knowledge of the sea, servants of Solomon. And they came to Ophir and fetched from thence gold, 420 talents, and brought it to King Solomon. See? Now, what you think? What you think? Where you think that gold came from? All right, that show you that. That show you that. That gold they got from let's say Ophir gold, because they would come over here, man. That gold was pure over here, man. You had the gold rush over here. All right. First Kings chapter 10. First Kings chapter 10, verse 21. It says, all King Solomon's drinking vessels were of gold. All the vessels of the house of the forest of Lebanon were of pure gold. None were of silver. There was nothing accounted of in the days of Solomon. For the king had at sea a navy of Tarshish, of the navy of Hiram. Once in 3 years came the navy of Tarshish, bringing gold and silver, ivory, and apes and peacocks. So King Solomon exceeded all the kings of the earth for riches and for wisdom. And all the earth sought to Solomon, hear his wisdom, which the Most High had put in his heart. And they brought, that's what already been made. Once in 3 years, man, came the navy of Tarshish, bringing goods to King Solomon, man. Which that wasn't no cracker, all right. You seen a man that was let me think of a Jake, man. That's what's my man name? Andrew Wiggins. All right, Andrew Wiggins. All right, he be about King Solomon complexion, man. All right, and this man and King Solomon had, hey, his kingdom was so vast, man. Gold, jewelry. They don't take a rocket scientist to figure out what people, just by even knowing that fact alone, what people love gold and silver and jewelry like that. Because even this colonizer that just passed away, all right, man, that ain't nothing, man. They can't outdo Jake, man. All right, this Navy brought King Solomon back all types of things, man. Every 3 years, or once in 3 years, man. Because it took what? A year and a half to get this over here to what you call America, to a year and a half to go back. So that's 3 years, man. All right. So when you go into that history, like I said, the Vikings coming back and forth over here, got me different things. You got the Navy of King Solomon. All right. Got me precious goods and things, bringing it back to him. They let you know what? That we always knew about this land for a long while. So Esau didn't discover shit. You devils ain't discover nothing, man. All right, matter of fact, when we wanted to get away from them goddamn Assyrians, all right, so we keep the law, which we still didn't keep, right? Gotta be honest, you know. And where we want to go to a land where never mankind dwelt at, which we knew about this land, and it wasn't inhabited. All right, the Most High allowed us to come to this land, man. And we've been remaining here since then, because it even tell you in Second Ezra 13th chapter, um, it says to the latter end. Um, yeah, let me read that again. Second Ezra 13:45. For through that country, well, actually, let's start up a bit. Let's go and read the whole count now. Because um, it tell you that the northern tribes will remain in this land until the latter end, man. Second Ezra 13:40 says, those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their own land in the time of Shea, king of Salmanassar, the king of Assyria, led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and so they came into another land. But they took this counsel among themselves that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt, that they might keep their statutes, that they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land, and they entered into Euphrates by the narrow places of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over. For through that country there was a great way to go, namely of a year and a half. And the same region is called Asareth. Then dwelt they there until the latter time. So, hey, this the latter time right now. And Esau knows this shit, man. Esau knows this shit, man. That's why man, and you get angry a little bit, man. But hey, Esau knew this shit, man. That's why he had the Southern Kingdom Jakes on those ships, man, as Hebrew translators, man. All right. That's why I read that scripture in Jeremiah 49, man. The Most High made Esau bear, man. All right. Obadiah, in the book of Obadiah, says, how are the things of Esau searched out, man? Let's get that. How are his hidden things sought up? Obadiah verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Yeah, because Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua put the spirit, all right, on his men to bring out the things you do behind closed doors, Esau. All right, that's the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. All right. You don't get any glory or praise for that. The Most High and the Son get all the glory and praise for that. Okay? We're just vessels that the Lord used. All right? Not like the Lord need us. The Lord don't need us. This is what's pleasing to him. Using us as vessels, all right, to bring out these things. It's not like the Most High need a lawyer and shit like that. They gotta bring up a case. And Most High gotta come down from heaven and go to Esau's court, put him on trial. Come on, man. You know? And the Most High have made everything Esau have lied about be revealed. Your ass brought Hebrew translators because you know you was going to encounter Hebrews, man. You wacky tacky Christians, you don't even consider what we telling you and look it up, man. This is all history, man. This is all facts. What are facts? The truth. What is the truth? Undisputable acts that took place, man. They're undisputable things that happen, man. When something is true, you can argue, hey, you can argue against it. You can go against it. But the truth is going to stand. The truth is going to stand, man. All right, that's something that you're going to understand. The truth is going to always stand. Because it don't make sense if I'm going to another side of the world to have Hebrew translators. If you know what I'm saying, you could have had Greek translators, you could have had Latin translators, anything, German, whatever. But you had Hebrew translators for a reason, man. All the artifacts you find over here in America, they all written in what? Mainly Assyrian style Hebrew, man. All right, that's what the Lost Lunar Stone was all about. And then once Esau knew that, once Esau knew that the Lost Lunar Stone was discovered, you know what he did? Show you how much of a devil he is, man. This devil went out there and scratched over. All right. It was man, I forget the guy's name. It's been a while. It was a guy out there. He went out there and he read it. The first dude that had went out there and he took, he had Joshua with Dash characters. He knew how to read it, and he read it. All right, and it was the commandments, man. It was commandments written on stone. All right, it was commandments written on stone. And it belonged to the Aztecs. So the so-called messengers. That king nigga right there. All right. So, hey, if that's telling in itself, man. Everything you find is written in Hebrew. And it's over, man. You might well skip up, go in the town. All right, because ain't nothing you can do about this truth. So that's why you come against us, man. Hey, Gad had the law or commandments as well, written in Hebrew. All right, everything from our clothing, wearing the fringes, the word of blue, keeping up our customs still. We keep up customs, first fruits. You look into the history of so-called North American Indians and Seminoles to show you that we was keeping high holy days that are found within the law. Come on, man. How can the Aztecs make a pyramid that's identical to the pyramids that was made in Egypt? Identical, man. Come on, man. That show you that we're the people, man. And if all you guys out there that talk shit about us, hold on, man. I gotta say this correctly, man. Those of you guys out there among Israel that talk shit about Hispanics and Native Americans, man, they ain't Israelites. And you guys are bugging out your fucking mind, man. You guys out your rabbit ass mind. I'm gonna say it just like that. Hey, Spirit ain't dealing with you guys, man. How the fuck can you say that, man? All right, and my tribe alone, and the Seminoles, and the Seminoles history, man, show you that we knew that we was brothers with Jake, man, with the Southern Kingdom of Jake, man. All right. I ain't gonna go into it right now, but hey, look up Seminole history, man. All right. The history gonna tell you that Seminoles looked at the so-called Negroes or blacks and said they were kin. And then we look like kin. Stupid idiots, man. All right. We look like kin, man. All right. That's why you call Seminoles black Seminoles, you idiots. All right. Now all of us, now all of us ain't dark skinned, man. All right. All the tribes come in speckled bird colors, man. Different shades, man. Of whatever color. Hey, you got Israelites like so-called white people, man. Edomites. That's a stumbling block for you guys out there, man. Because if you look at the dude and he's super dark, that means he's an Israelite, man. Just because somebody's super dark don't mean they're an Israelite, man. Show you how much of an idiot you Israelites are, man. All right? But that's talking about the ones that are call yourselves teachers, man. All right? That don't even make no sense, man. How the hell can you announce the fact that we your brothers? Well, who else are the rest of the tribe there? And by the way, you can look this up. By the way, a lot of them football players come out of Florida. They ain't all Levites and Judites and what have you. A lot of them crazy, wild ass Jakes come out of Florida to be football players, and down the South they got a crazy strong ass strip. A lot of them be Reubenites, man. Wild ass, hey man, all wild ass, rough ass football players come out of Central Florida and shit, Southern Florida. All right. Now, you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me that here it is, we ain't your brothers, but yet we can do the same thing as you can do? Who else can match you for strength and anything else, man? Let me get some precepts. I'm babbling too much. This is Romans 16 and 17. So now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. Yeah, because first of all, you created a division among the tribes. The Most High bringing the tribes back together. Here it is. You're fucking causing division with these wayward heresies and doctrines you're bringing in, man. Our people been in the Bible for long enough, man. Now we know that all our people will come back together, but the fact that you guys out there don't do your research and you try to call your own brethren heathen. I remember a while back, me and this one brother, we laughed about it. Like, I looked at him and I laughed. I said, "Hey, I guess we heathen then." According to you, especially you Old Testament niggas, man. I ain't even call you Old Testament like you Old Testament niggas, man. All right. I grew up among both Northern and Southern Kingdom Jake, man. And I always argue, excuse me, I always argue that there are more similarities than there are differences. Way far more similarities. It's only a few, hey, maybe a few, hey, whatever. Whatever. Not nothing major. All right. The main things those things we do in life, man. I've been among both all my life, man. All right. I'm talking about from singing and dancing, uh, eating food, playing sports. All right, all that. So I'm saying it based upon me growing up around it. All right. I'm saying it from first my own observation, man. All right, not something that somebody has done told me, man. All right. I'm talking about something that I actually looked with my own eyes. All right. If you're not, if you're not doing your research, if you're not spiritual, more importantly, man, that's why a lot of you guys fail at, man. You guys fail because you're not spiritual, man. All right. You always look at things carnally, man. Oh, well, he ain't dark, he ain't Israelite. Don't the scriptures say that Ephraim is a cake unturned? So if Ephraim is the cake unturned, what did it tell you? If you was to Google a cake unturned and see how a cake unturned looked, then you would know who it's referred to, and you would know what people who look like a cake unturned. All right, it's easy. Hey, it'll be a lot easier if you just do your research, man. Simply put, man, just do your research. The problem is, a lot of you Israelites don't do your research, man. You automatically think that just because we say so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and that just means you gotta look like a typical looking Negro, a typical looking Hispanic, a typical looking Native American. This is Matthew 12. Hey, Yahweh Shah himself said he got sheep that's not of this fold. He got other sheep that's not of this fold. Meaning what? He had other sheep, which the other sheep he was referring to is on this side, man, of the world, man. So-called unknown world, man. Look at all the accounts that were given. All right, look at all the accounts that were given about Yahweh Shah coming on this side of the earth, man. Medical tail serpent, all that, man. Name it, man. Did not the Taínos believe that there's one true living God? Isn't that clearly documented? Come on, man. They believe in one true living power, man. Matthew 12, and this talking about the Taínos, the so-called Puerto Rican state, which is the tribe of Ephraim. Matthew 12 and 30 says, he that is not with me is against me, and he that gathereth not with me scattereth abroad. Yeah, so you're scattering the Lord's sheep, man. All right, you're scattering the Lord's sheep. Scripture say, woe to you who scatter the Lord's sheep, man. And Jeremiah 23 is all about that. About you so-called pastors scattering the Lord's sheep, man. Right, so that's what you guys are doing, man. Hey, James said to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad, man. So if the southern kingdom was collectively known as Jews, but what are the rest of the tribes at? We know who's collectively known as Jews. We know who they are. So where are the rest? You know? Where are the rest of these people, man? Yet you want to sit here and talk shit about us, man. All right, and that's why a lot of our people ain't gonna make it, man. All right, and that's the reason why. Uh, 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 that's why. That's why Paul spoke about. That's why Paul spoke about guys that that go off. All right, and eventually do all kind of wayward things. All right. It says right now. This one is repeat, Rob. Titus. So Titus 1:10. It says, for they are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision. Yeah, you guys that know you Israelites, man. You guys are full of yourselves, man. Because here it is, the Most High Heavenly Father have given us this knowledge, this gospel that is going to redeem us, man. And here it is, you're going to work the gospel to fit your own personal feelings and shit, man. Whenever this thing been about feelings, we're men. We don't go off our feelings. We go off of what the Most High and the Son say do. Period, man. It's not about how I feel. It's about what the Most High say. What Yahweh Shai say. Some that is overlooked continuously, man. See, but they're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing it, and hey, a lot of guys ain't gonna make it, man. A lot of guys ain't gonna make it because why? They don't uh, hearken unto wise counsel, and they don't enter into the straight gate, man. All right, they don't enter into the straight gate, man. They want to come in. They want to come in and do it their own way. All right, scriptures speak about uh, they going about to establish their own righteousness. All right, that's what a lot of Jake do, man. They want to try to establish something they deem as righteous. All right. First of all, we're in this wicked ass flesh, man. We're in this wicked ass flesh for one. I mean, at least I acknowledge that. This flesh is wicked, man. All right. But hey, we're in this wicked ass flesh, man. But, let Jake tell it, man. They more righteous than the Most High. Let them tell it. All right. Anyways, man, with that, I'm gonna close. Hey, Lord willing, I'll see y'all here again next week. Like I said, Shalaki, I'm under the weather. I'm trying to get over this, this chest cold and fever still. I've been talking about it all year, which is a good sign, by the way. But, hey, Shalom, Akim, Shalom, Rock Walk. I want to say, again, all praise and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Wakaf Dash. Again, the apostle, the great millstone. Other side dish to Akim again. Shalom, Rock Walk, Bob Wall, and Shalom, Yasha Allah Bakari. Shalom.